Hey guys, welcome in today. Got a fun new video for you guys on one of my favorite shoes that has been out this year. It is the Giannis Antetokounmpo signature shoe, the Greek Freak one. This colorway is fantastic. It is the Soul Glow, which for those of you that don't know, Soul Glow, kind of a hair product that was infamously linked to one of my favorite movies and Giannis's favorite movie, Coming to America. A fantastic character and part of that, the Soul Glow. So this is the colorway to that, so I really like this one. So let's get started on this. As I do the Giannis, I'll start out with like simple kind of step-by-step on how I do most shoes, and then adding more and more details, again outlining in Sharpie when I get done. But I will start in pencil. So as I do most shoes, I will start out with kind of that L shape that kind of starts in the back and then goes on. This one has a little bit of an angle, as most shoes don't go straight up, they kind of go a little bit at an angle. Start out lightly, and then I'll kind of go over it darker so you can see, but just to get the overall shape, kind of down and then over. As you get that, this one for that big Nike symbol, swoosh on the back, will have a bump on the back side, and then you can again kind of make that bottom a little bit more defined. As it comes around, you want to make sure your front has enough room. This one comes pretty thin on the front. It goes kind of right into that toe box area, and then as it goes up, mostly a low top shoe, goes almost straight up there, and then kind of curves down and then back up a little bit on the little heel area over there. Okay, so now that I got that, I'm going to outline it, make it a little bit more defined. Okay, I did not kind of define this part because it has another little kind of, it's not really the midsole, well it is kind of the midsole over, and then kind of swoops up and back down with a little slope on it, and then you can add the bottom on there. I feel like it goes a little bit lower and then stops right about there, so it has that kind of stop part of it there. Awesome. Okay, so now we can add that big kind of outline of the Nike symbol. This line will kind of jet right over, almost kind of pointing at the tongue area. So we'll go from here right over there, at a pretty hard angle right over there, and then it comes back just like a Nike symbol, and then kind of swoops back down here and all the way, pretending that it kind of goes through that little shark fin that I said, and then all the way up to the toe. It's important to kind of curve that along the toe, makes it look a little bit more three-dimensional on there. All right, I like it. Got an overall shape pretty good. I'm gonna add in the tongue just to make it look a little bit more realistic on this bump up here. I'll kind of take maybe about the middle and then start to bring that up a little bit more, a little bit higher, and then make that kind of go down on there. Makes it look like the tongue is kind of sticking up a little bit. All right, I think I got a pretty good overall shape. I like that. I'm gonna add in the Nike symbol next. There's kind of that V point on the top. Really follows this kind of shape and pattern almost exactly. I think that was kind of their design intention. I'm gonna bring that all the way around to fill up. And it does cut into this little fin part. So I'm gonna get that first. I would say almost to about the middle, maybe a little bit further. So I can kind of make a little point on there. that that's gonna be that really, really skinny V, but that's where you gotta stop it. So I'm gonna run that all the way across. Nice and lightly first, just to make sure I got all the little feature that I want. Make sure my Nike symbol's looking good. And stretch that out. Okay, I like it. It's feeling a little bit thin, so I'm gonna thicken up both the back here and then this part also. Give a little bit of thickness to it. And you can always add that with the design and the color and the Sharpie on there. That's why I always start out in pencil, because you can always kind of critique and kind of tweak little parts of it. Okay, I like that part. I'm gonna go to the back side here. Make sure that this I'm gonna go onto this back side here. Make sure this goes up kind of straight. And I kind of actually had it bumping the other way. Instead of bumping out, it actually goes in. So it starts up straight and then goes in and then comes back out. So it has a little bit more cushion on the back and then actually goes in a little bit more. All right, overall design looks pretty good. I'm gonna add some more details, just a little bit on the bottom. Has basically the midsole, but then it has like a traction on the bottom. So I'm gonna add a little sliver of kind of follow line that kind of follows there. But I'm just gonna do this lightly, because actually when I do it with marker over here, this is where the traction is. So I'm gonna kind of put in that traction on there. So I'll just give a little hint of that. Same thing up here. It kind of has that same thing where this follows and then goes really, really thin up there. But again, all those little details on here tends to make it a little bit more look and resemble the real deal image on here. He's got his logo on here. So really I got most of the parts. Oh, I kind of forgot these little tabs on here. So a little line here, and then it kind of follows on this side, almost like a really skinny kind of sideways C on there. And then that pulls towards the top, almost arches kind of up like a triangle. And then there is a little hint kind of behind, because it's kind of layered. I know from having these shoes that it's like a mesh webbing, but you can actually see the red kind of behind here. So I just want to give a little hint so I got an idea for when I do my coloring and outlining that I'm going to add a little red in there besides the black part. But I think I got a pretty good overall shape. I'm going to go over this in Sharpie, add a couple more details, but then pay attention to some of the tools that I'm going to use. I'm going to use some different stuff. So I got everything from kind of my little jumbo crayons that I usually do. I'll probably use that for some of the webbing. That'll give a good texture. Definitely outline in Sharpie. Color pencil, I might for some of those detailed little pops of color, because it's got some red in the Nike symbol. Definitely the yellow on the sole. I might kind of mix in with the yellow and the marker and the colored pencil. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go through that real quick. Okay, so there it is. Thought it turned out really awesome. Had to throw a little soooo logo up on there with the black and the red, throwing it on. Did the background with a little detail with black on the top and red on the bottom for our Milwaukee Bucks superstar, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I love this colorway. So thanks you very much for watching this. As always, I am Mr. Shooty. This is Mr. Shooty's Art Class. We'll talk to you guys later.